Another great move forward from Lehecka. That's 5 times already. He is. Yeah, just waited for the right ball to pull the trigger on there, Lehecka. Great point.
Just moves his racket a few inches.
Gosh, how good is that? Absolutely exceptional from Adrian Mannarino. Yeah, he loved it. Was a player who used to get pretty down on himself on a court, used to suffer emotionally quite heavily. Yeah, great pickup. Excellent from Lehecka. Couldn't have played a much better drop shot there, and very sensibly just allowing that final ball to bounce. Well, great point from Mannarino under pressure there to save a second set point.
That's better. That's what you got to do. Good hold after having those set points. So 3 points in a row from 4-1 down. A risky approach again from Lehecka. I know I've been telling him to come in, but behind the baseline or right on it, cross court.
Oh, what a way to get it done. Incredible turnaround from Lehecka in that tiebreak. Was 4-1 down before reeling off 6 consecutive points, and he takes the opener in just over an hour. That's so good.
That is exactly, it's amazing. You have to hit 3 or 4 really good shots to get the better of Mannarino. You have to outmaneuver him, get him out of position somehow, and that was what Lehecka did here with this forehand angle. You don't hit it with pace, but now he's outside the court. Yes. It is That's why I feel as though players aren't going to do it. But if you... That's great athleticism and feel from Lehecka.
Of course, Davis Cup being played the weekend after the US Open finishes. He's done so well to turn that point around, Mannarino. Oh, this time it's Lehecka's turn. Finish on this court last night. Final match of the day didn't even start until about 11:30. Double. But the forehand goes long from Adrian Mannarino, and Jiri Lehecka in complete control out here on Armstrong. 2 sets to love in front.
Lehecka leads by 2 sets to love.
Right on the line. Putting a lot of pressure on that second serve, the lack of first serves that he's been making. I was a little surprised that he went to the drop shot there, Lehecka. And Mannarino is up to it in a flash and puts away the backhand, and it's the Frenchman who goes up the early break in set 3. A little nod of the head from Mannarino's coach.
Maybe you don't feel like risking the comeback that comes up short.
Well, when you get involved in a game of cat and mouse with Adrian Mannarino, more often than not, there is only going to be one winner. And it yeah, well covered from Lehecka, so he is on the scoreboard. Mannarino will have to try and serve it out. Oh, that is brilliantly saved. But this time, Mannarino does come through with a spring in his step. He jogs towards his chair. He is right back in this 4th round match. And he takes the 3rd by 6 games to 2.
Into the open court, and now Lehecka's in trouble. If you... You definitely should try not to run around too much your backhand or get yourself too far out of the court. Don't give him openings that you helped create yourself. Next point, beautiful volley and overhead.
Yeah, it's enormous from Lehecka. Mannarino kind of thought about coming forward and then decided to retreat back to the baseline, got himself in. Oh my goodness, well how on earth did Mannarino reflex that one back? Lehecka did such a good job just to stay sharp and alert here, because he thought the point was done with that one. Had to quickly get over to it and played a perfect lob there. Can it be quite difficult to pick the ball up, Jimmy?
I think it can be.
Oh yes, that is a beauty from Lehecka.
Game 7.
And seals it with the ace. And Jiri Lehecka is into the quarterfinals here at the US Open for the very first time in his career. Gets it done against the always tricky Frenchman, Adrian Mannarino, who's had a great tournament himself, has the 37-year-old. But Lehecka in the end, maybe just a little too much firepower. It's a second Grand Slam quarterfinal for him, his first since 2023 in Australia. And next up for him will either be Artur Rinderknecht or Carlos Alcaraz.